Steve Reid.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. The Department for Education seems to have a habit of not listening to people. The High Court ruled that the Secretary of State had unlawfully failed to consult councils before cutting the planned school building programme. Currently, 150 schools, 42 councils and 6 professional bodies are contesting last year's GCSE grades fiasco after the Secretary of State refused calls to intervene. And now with the English Baccalaureate certificate, people once again fear that the Secretary of State is not taking account of their views. There is, of course, nothing wrong with reviewing the exam system with the intention of making it more effective, but there are real concerns that the EBAC will be drawn too narrowly, excluding vocational and arts subjects. There are concerns too that it will mark a return to the divisive two-tier system of O-levels and CSEs by giving students who are not suited to academic subjects only a second-rate qualification. There are real concerns that by relying almost exclusively on a lengthy final examination, it will disadvantage students who are bright but not necessarily suited to that particular format, and that it will fail to test their full range of skills. And there are real concerns that, allied to league tables, it will undermine the achievement of schools that are the most successful in added value measures. In Croydon North, parents, teachers, governors, students, teachers and head teachers fear the government is not listening to their concerns about these proposals. In a world where both China and India every year produce more new graduates than exist in total in this country, we need to be identifying, nurturing and utilising the talents and abilities of every child in our country. Without that, we will be unable to compete in the coming century because we will fail to harness the talent and unlock the potential of every growing citizen. But instead of looking forward to the demands of coming decades, these proposals look backwards to the failed two-tier examination systems of decades past, a system that classed children as successes or failures without recognising that every child is different and every child has something to contribute. It also fails to value subjects that are critical to our future economic success. One way that Croydon hopes to improve its fortunes is by attracting more high-tech, IT and creative industries like the dot mailer business that I had the pleasure of visiting last week. But the EBC places no value on the subjects that will equip local students to take advantage of opportunities like these. Of course, academic rigour is necessary. Of course, we need to allow the most able students to demonstrate and enhance their abilities. But the proposed single-tier test could result in the most talented not being able to demonstrate their full abilities and others not able to demonstrate those strengths that they have. It's critical that England's exam system commands the support and confidence of the whole country, not least parents and students, schools, the teaching profession and business. These proposals do not achieve that, and this rushed consultation is no way to secure the world standard examination system that our young people need and deserve. I do hope very much that the Secretary of State will listen to these voices.